Guys, so this is me ready to shoot this video, and this is my baby not understanding the assignment. And that brings me to today's video.
A few moments later.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Kairos, you have to keep quiet all through, please. Okay, mommy wants to record a video. If you keep quiet, I'll give you juice. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you have seen in the intro, today I'm going to be talking about maximizing your single period, and if really I miss being single. Really, this conversation is something I really have loved to talk about, and I really love to talk about it because there are a lot of single people that the only thing they are thinking about, the only thing they are thinking about is how to just get out from this single period and get into a relationship. And because a lot of people don't take time to maximize this single period, they always end up, or most times they end up being in the wrong relationship, because the goal of being in a relationship is not because you want to build something, but because they just want to get out of the single phase. My name is Okoyemi John Echo. If you are seeing me for the first time, I make kingdom-based content. So that means I make content on kingdom marriage, kingdom finances, kingdom parenting, kingdom living, kingdom enjoyment, kingdom parenting, kingdom, back to back kingdom. Everything we do on this channel is forcefully advancing the frontiers of God's kingdom. So if you're interested in any of that, what you're waiting for? You don't like what you see? Tell me. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button there, and let's get into the video. First of all, let me put a disclaimer out there. I love my marriage. If you know that, if you've been following this channel, you know that I love my marriage. I love my husband. I love my kids. I love what God is doing through us. Yes, as a ministry, as a family. I love everything about being married. In fact, so many good things have happened to me as a result of being married to the best man in the world. And let me tell you, my marriage is the best. My marriage is the best that ever was. Okay, so I love everything about being married, and I'm not tired of being married to my husband. But I just wanted to encourage those that are still single, because I have heard a lot of single people that the only thing they want to do is to get married. They just want to end the single phase and all the drama and loneliness and no weather for two that comes with being single. And they fail to realize, to see how beautiful, how important, how the single phase. You see me gushing about being single because I know so many things that you can do while you're single. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is that maximize your single period. Love being single and see the potentials in it. Sis, brother, why are you ashamed of being single? When they say those that are single, raise your hands. You'll be raising your hands. Why? The Lord has not given you a spouse yet. So why are you not proud? Why are you not, loving the phase that you are in right now? I mean, the first thing you have to do if you want to maximize your single period is that you have to love it. Love the phase that you are. Love what God is doing in your life right now. Love where God is taking you to. But even beyond that, love where you are right now. Love that you are single, you are anointed, and you are making the best use of it. So love your single phase. I'm not saying remain there. Because some of you, let's not go there. I'm not saying remain there, but pending the time that the spouse you've been praying for, pending the time the person comes, love it, appreciate it, celebrate it. I am single, I am loving it. I am single. Marriage is not all there is in life. There's so many things more, about life aside marriage. But now that you're not married, enjoy and celebrate that season. See potentials in that season. I mean, the single phase is a time for you to build yourself. It's a time for you to build your capacity. It's a time for you to build your relationship with God. It's a time for you to download, the blueprints about your life, the things that God has sent you to this world to do. This is a single time, and this is a time for you to do it. So I'm encouraging you, love your single phase. Do not be in a haste to get out of it. Do not be in a haste, to just fine to be in a relationship. Some of you are even in complicated relationships because you do not love your single phase. Know who you are. Love this period, and just see potentials in it. See so many things you can do while you are still single. As you saw in the intro of that video, I wanted to shoot this video and I was ready, but my baby was not ready to leave me. She just wanted me to carry her, until the dad came and just took her away. Those are some of the things that you don't experience as a single. You have the luxury of time. Everybody say time. I'm not preaching today. Yes, you have the luxury of time. You have time for yourself. You have time for your career. You have time to build relationships. You have time for network. I mean, if the Holy Spirit gives a prompt right now and says, you know what, I want you to come on a 4 days retreat with me as a single person, you can right there, you can pack your bags and zoom, you are off. If they call you at a place of work and you need to be in Abuja right now, boom, you are off. You just call your parents on the phone if need be that, okay, this is where I'm going to be. But as a married person, you don't have that luxury. I'm telling you, you don't have that luxury. If the Holy Spirit gives you a prompting right now that I want you to go on a 4 days retreat, you're going to tell your husband. If you're a man, you're going to tell your wife. If you have kids, you have to put things in place. God bless you. They are toddlers or they're already going to school. You have to make sure lunch Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Even when you have help, when you have somebody that is helping you to do all those things, you still have to, see through and make sure that the person does it. So it's a lot of, organizing and administration involved in marriage. But as a single person, you have just you. I mean, just you. If the Holy Spirit says, come with me for the Zoom, you are off. When you're married, you have to call your wife, you have to call your children. Can I speak with this person? So much. This thing is a blessing. I mean, it's a blessing to be able to raise life, to be able to do things with God, to partner with God, to establish His will on earth as it is in heaven. But then, as a single person, you have that luxury. I want you to see that being single is something that you should love. You should enjoy it. You should appreciate it. You should celebrate it. Don't be in a haste. Marriage is beautiful. Yes, marriage is beautiful. Yes, I know that. But do not be in a haste. You have the luxury of time. You have that luxury of, you can do what you want, in quotes, without, asking or telling another person about it. Like now, if I wanted to do, or if I want to do something, I have to, tell my husband. Or if something is taking me away, I have to, prep my kids and tell them, oh, mommy is going to be away for this and. But as a single person, you're not doing that. So enjoy this season, maximize it. So many potentials in this season. Build your career in this season. Do everything that you think you can do. Build your relationship with God. How come you are single? You cannot spend 2 hours in prayer, 3 hours. You have that luxury of uninterrupted prayer time. You have that luxury of, you can just shut out and you are with the Holy Spirit 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. I cannot attempt that at this phase. And that's one of the reasons I love the single phase. So make sure that you take advantage of this single period. Do not hate it. Do not despise it. Love it. Celebrate what God is doing in your life this season. And you are going to be amazed because there is a spiritual undertone to celebrating what you have. Thanksgiving. There's a spiritual undertone to appreciating what you have. So when you begin to celebrate, appreciate, thank God for the season, the single season that you are right now. You are sowing a seed into your marriage. You are telling God, the Lord, I love what you're doing in my life right now, but I know that where you're taking me is going to be better. So I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you. So I hope that you have been blessed by this video. I hope that you have learned one thing or two. I hope that by now you love being single and you are going to start celebrating that singleness is not a curse. It's not a time for mourning. It's a time for you to discover who you are and love what God is doing in your life. If you have not subscribed, what should we say? What then shall we say to these things? Please make sure you subscribe. I make kingdom-based content and you're going to be blessed watching this channel. So till I come your way next time, please make sure that your relationship with God is on fire. Make sure that you're keeping that prayer altar as a single, as a married person. The Lord bless you and see you in my next video. Bye.